Alright, so this is part 4 of Project 79, and in this episode I'm going to be taking the cab off and taking out the motor and transmission and transfer case, stuff like that. I think I only have about 1 to 2 more parts of just disassembling the truck for footage wise, and then I can start doing like putting it back to, or not putting it back together, but building the truck itself. With this whole like virus thing going on, it's a little bit more difficult because my paint that I need to paint the frame, which is split, like the frame rails are completely split. It's taken a lot longer than it normally would. They would normally be here by now, but it's been a week and the order hasn't even been confirmed yet. So it's taken a lot longer than I wanted it to, so not sure what's going on with that. But also, if you guys want to stay up to date with the build more, I do upload or update a lot more on my Instagram. Link in the description down below if you want to check it out. And yeah, with that being said, hope you guys enjoy the episode. Okay, so I got the cab off. I did it yesterday. So it's basically literally just a bare frame, actually. Bare frame. I was actually working on the exhaust manifolds. I don't even know how that's possible. Okay, so yesterday I went ahead and got the motor out right there. Pretty much, well, it basically is just a frame at this point. Not much left to do other than cleaning it up and getting it ready to build the custom rear suspension, the custom front suspension, boxing in the frame, and all that stuff to get it all ready and good to be back together, obviously. Then I'm going to be trying to get the gas tank off. Well, I'm getting the gas tank off. These steps here, the previous owner or whoever put on, they're both on the passenger and driver side. Gonna get those off. Maybe do some cleaning up on the frame. Definitely gonna try to test fit the 6 liter that I got. Focus, kind of, sorta ish. Definitely gonna try to test fit that into here, so I can kind of get measurements for the 4-link rear suspension. Gonna have most of that stuff ready for the back, and then I'm gonna get stuff for the front as well. And yeah, and probably declutter the rest of the front here, like the steering box and all these cables and lines and brake lines and everything, and get it all stripped down to basically just a bare frame. Try to get the axles off one of these days, jack it up, put on jack stands, all that good stuff. Okay, so conveniently I was not recording, but as you can see, this is the foot, or the leg step, I can't remember the name of it, either way, and it was in here, and you can't really see it, but it kind of bulged the metal out. It'll focus. There you go. So it kind of bulged out a little bit, because it wasn't completely tight on there, it was a little bit loose, and so it could like move and bend it, and I guess over time it just, with constant weight on it always, it just bowed it out or bulged it out. So I'm going to try to straighten that with a sledgehammer and see if that works. Okay, so again, I was not recording for the second time. Anyways, before I did it, when I was recording, I think, there was a bit of a bulge in this piece of metal right here, because now just look at all this gunk and junk buildup from years and years. It's just collecting road grime and dirt and dust and all that. I'm like, look at that. Look at the rust flakes on this. Focus in here real quick, come on. There we go. Just like, look at the thickness of this, like, rust, I guess you'd call it. It's just crazy bad. So, if you're gonna do stuff like this, just don't. Oh, finally. At last it's free. Wow, that's quite a few years of just rust and dirt. And the crazy thing is these actually weigh, oh, I don't know, probably a good 20-30 pounds, something like that, and that was on each side. So, get these. Whoops. Either I'm really weak or they're really heavy. Not quite sure. Hope I didn't damage my tunnel. That's okay. But just look at how beefy they are. Unnecessary garbage is what they are. Like, look at that. Rotted and rusted out like